The show brings you so just about set. And on the mound in this one, Javier Assad. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there at the knees, and the series is underway. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Captain Merrill.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, J.P. Sears.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Busch leading things off and takes a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
Nico Horner at the plate now. That's ball 1. In there at the knees. And a count 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Game 1 of this wild card series. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Assad back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
That is it. The left fielder.
Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And that one hit to first, and it stays fair, and he can't come up with it.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, one out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the wild card series. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Freddie Fermin in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The other way, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
That's a good job right there. You got two strikes on you, just got to battle.
So bases loaded with one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the count 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. All loaded up here at the top of the second. And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The other way, and he beats the shift into the outfield base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
just missed. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out.
first
Great
baseman.
reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Moises Ballesteros, the next come to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at first, one away. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that one in the air, center field. Merrill in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Manny.
Here's Machado. Struck out looking his first time. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And downstairs.
1-2.
Misses
Ball
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just outside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside. Machado stands at first with 1 out. That's a little bit low. And that one's a little bit low. 3-1. And ball 4 to a board.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled off. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Misses off the plate. Ball 2.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 1 out. That one the other way. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch misses. In there at the knees. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Busch, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there and typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In half on
The
a
left
hit.
fielder,
Struck
number
out
8,
swinging his
Ian.
first time.
Pat.
And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, safe, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Hat off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Hat back in on a dive. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2
0-2
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And ball
That's it,
1.
ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, very close with the location right there.
Now
It's just
batting,
tough to get
right
rewarded
fielder,
on the call when
Seiya
pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Suzuki.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jamison Tayo appears to be getting loose. Kittredge getting loose as well. Foul ball there.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And that skips into dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. A single his first time. A little bit high.
That's high.
And that is ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you let those pitchers off the hook.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Iglesias goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled off down the right side. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, one out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Both two in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Runners on first and third, two away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Padres leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a strike in there.
That's the ball low.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses.
No, ball.
And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Swanson digs in. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. This is Willie Castro. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Busch digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Castro at second with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Coming home, he'll score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. J.P. Sears won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Number
San Diego.
76 gets handed the rock out
Number
of the pen.
76.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. Horner now at the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard
1-2.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jamison Tyone.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 50, Jamison Tyone.
Now the number 2 hitter,
Leading off for
Ryan
San Diego,
O'Hearn.
the first
He's 0
baseman,
for 1.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Left field, Hat under it. Nabs it, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch
Now
fastball,
that's the
just
designated
barely
hitter,
missed it.
Manny
Man, this guy was ready to
Machado.
hit.
And now it's Manny Machado. Clips the corner, strike 1. The Padres down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Smoked on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. Machado is out.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 out, space is empty. That one in there across the letters.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ian Happ. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 1 there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some,
Now
so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Suzuki
high,
up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Happ at first, 1 gone. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
He's safe.
And a swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
On the ground at first. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. Game 1 of this wild card series. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Tayo back to work. Slice down the right side.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Caught on and missed. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in game 1 of the wild card series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, left field, down the line. Happ makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Going to the bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little bit low.
Ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Caught him looking for the K.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Check swing, called strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 and 2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Andrew
Cubs,
Kittredge on the pitch out of the
number
pen
59.
here.
Andrew Kittredge.
Jose
Leading
Iglesias
off for the
getting ready to
Padres,
hit.
the third
He's
baseman,
2 for
number
2.
7, Jose Iglesias.
Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that will drop foul. It's softly on the ground left side. Corner over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher ready for me.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen.
1-0.
Caleb Thielbar up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Rogers getting cranked up as well. And a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
The batter, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
In steps
Jr.
El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Just
That's the ball.
missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's a ball.
And ball 4,
That's
2
ball 4. Runner
aboard.
take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Andrew Kittredge is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Taylor
Chicago
Rogers
Cubs,
taking over on the mound.
number 17.
Really tough spot to come into
Taylor
out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with
Rogers.
multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases all loaded up. Here comes Manny Machado. In the air on the infield by Esteros. Settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Swing and a ball popped up. Horner sizes this one up, and that is that. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Willie Castro digs in
for
now.
the Cubs, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Outside with the breaking ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada up and loosening in the pen. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Inside, and 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is foul back. And that's way high. 2-2.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
You got a full count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Fastball for a strike. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Chicago
and a new
Cubs,
arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Number
Caleb
24.
Thielbar.
Caleb Thielbar.
Here's Bogarts now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. To third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Bogarts retired. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two one.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Popped in the air, left side. Bush gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis moving under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros.
And now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. There's your strike.
0-1.
And misses inside. Chopper right side. Cronenworth fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. Aaron Savali will take over here The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a
Now
great
pitching
curveball.
for the Chicago Cubs, number 43, Aaron Gonzalez.
Jose Iglesias
Leading off
now
for
at the
Padres,
plate.
the third baseman, number 7, Jose Iglesias.
First offering,
that
and it
missed.
just
That's the ball.
misses. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Keller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Shota, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Next one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Fermin stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. The Padres down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Right side. Suzuki hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air by Esteros. Has a beat on it, and that'll do it.